Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope you're all always healthy and enthusiastic in carrying out your daily activities. As per last week's instruction, we have decided to take the article entitled The Road to Happiness for discussion. So, I hope you all enjoy this session. Before we discuss the road to happiness, maybe we need to know what happiness itself is. Happiness is a state or feeling of serene pleasure. It seems like free from all troubles. This state is characterized by thoughts or feelings that have a feeling of pleasure, love, satisfaction, enjoyment, or joy. So the question is, when we already have all of the above, or if all the criteria above have been met, will it immediately bring happiness to us? Apparently not. Why? Why not? Because most people are still confused and don't even feel or have things they are thought to bring this happiness. So it's like simple things to ask question for a simple things to feel. Further clearly, we will discuss it in the next slide. Everyone cannot find happiness when they continue to pursue it. It's commonplace among moralists that you cannot find happiness by pursuing it. This is only true if you pursue it unwisely. The pursuit of happiness according to other people's standard is exhausting, especially when you find that you are not happy. The constant feeling of tiredness will make you despair. You give up looking for happiness, but on the other hand, you clearly still need it. It could be said that happiness is not something that can be held and stored somewhere, not everywhere. Take care of it as well as possible. Show gratitude all times so that without you knowing it, happiness will often come by itself. Sometimes someone think if they want to be happy, then they have to pursue their happiness. Without us knowing, we can't get happiness by pursuing it. Happiness is an original thing that is achieved, not pursue. So we don't need to pursue happiness because when we are able to be grateful, whatever our feelings are now, you can find happiness right now. So it's not us who are pursuing happiness, but happiness is pursuing us. For most people, the pursuit of happiness, unless supplemented in various ways, is too abstract and theoretical to be adequate as a personal rule of life. But I think that whatever personal rule of life you may choose, it should not, except in red and heroic case, be incompatible with happiness. Person's level of happiness is different. Everyone views happiness differently depending on the version and how they interpret happiness itself. Everyone will want to achieve happiness in his life. The sources of happiness also vary. For example, if the source of your happiness is money, you may be willing to work long hours to get rich quick. However, could this really bring you true happiness? In fact, happiness is an abstract thing that can vary in degree. Sometimes people who are too determined to be happy tend to want to continue to be happy when in fact they are quite happy. So that's happiness. If you see him with a drink, you forget his hangover. Epicurus pursued it by living only in congenital society and eating only dry bread, supplemented by a little cheese on feast day. His method proved successful in his case, but he was a valetudinarian. For most people would need some things more vigorous to achieving their happiness. For some other people, it's quite easy to find happiness for themselves with simple things they are accomplish in their daily life.
There are many material conditions of happiness that a person has, such as health, occupational income, or family. However, it sometimes doesn't make a person happy. Why? Because many people do not enjoy and appreciate what they have, unlike cats who would be happy with a bowl of food and milk. Everyone's happiness is different. Sometimes what makes us happy doesn't make other people happy. If we observe people around us, they are happy by doing activities that they think are fun for them. Women who like their children instinctively can find this kind of satisfaction by raising a family. Artists, writers, and scientists find happiness in this way if their work looks good to them. Many men.
According to our opinion about the article which is talked about happiness, we are agree with the statement given that everyone has their own perspective to reach a happiness. In our opinion, happiness is very simple. We agree that people has their own ways to get the happiness of their life, but we think that the most important thing that should people do are they enjoy every process of their life in this world. For example, about the purpose of their life. When people know their purpose, it will make them know what must they do and what must they avoid. We know that we will meet many accidents in this world. Sometimes we feel broken heart, or sometimes we feel happy, and maybe sometimes we feel we fail to be a kind person. But as long as the people can enjoy and be patient of that, they will feel a happiness in there. Actually, happiness can't be described explicitly because it only can be felt. It is feelings that can be caused of many things. There is no specific things that can make people feel happy. There is a people who feel happy when play with a cat, or maybe there is a people that feel happy when they get a good score, and then maybe there is a people who feel happy when always together with their beloved person. So in our opinion, there is no specific ways and specific definition of happiness. And as long as people can enjoy their process of life and be nice person, they can feel what is the really of happiness. Okay everyone, that's all the explanation about the article entitled The Road to Happiness from us. We apologize if there are many mistakes in the delivery. Thank you for your attention and participation. We really appreciate it. We hope you can find good lessons in the article and get rid for the bad ones for future evaluation. The end of our words. Happy to carry out the next daily activity and keep the spirit. See you. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.